All right, so if you're looking for that Florida lifestyle, that piece of paradise, and you do not want to pay exorbitant prices for a mahi sandwich, well, I got a place for you. It's called Fort Pierce. Stick around and I'm going to show you all the little cool spots that are in and around Fort Pierce and how they can help you enjoy paradise on a budget. Here we are at Little Jim's. Now, I promised you a spot that is super affordable and has that old Florida feel. Well, that's Little Jim's. You can order your food right here, grab a drink over here. You see the kids running around. This is a great place to bring your kids. You got the kayak launch, the boat launch, and all that kind of thing. Let's go check it out. All right, so this is the homage to the Navy SEALs. You can see all the license plates up here where all the SEALs from across the country come. Remember, this is the spot in 1946 when the war was over. This actually was the guard shack to get onto the island. The city of Fort Pierce owns it now, and they lease it back to Little Jim's, but this is where the Navy SEALs come to have a beer. Might want to come check it out. This is Florida living at its best. You can literally come down here any time of day and charter a boat. These are the guys, are the captains that you want to look after. You saw actually earlier, they were cleaning the fish, throwing the scraps into the water. That's fishing on a budget. This is a great place to come and charter a boat for the day, go out, do some ground fishing, do some deep ocean fishing. Fort Pierce has got it all. I'm here at our next spot. This is 12A Buoy. Now, why did I bring you to 12A Buoy? Well, the first thing is, remember, this is all about paradise on a budget. Well, 12A Buoy got 4.5 stars out of like 1,300 reviews. They're the #3 restaurant in Fort Pierce. So this place is iconic. You gotta come for the conch fritters, the mahi sandwich. This place is phenomenal. So 12A Buoy is gonna be a great place to eat on a budget. Now, the second reason that I brought you here is that this spot is actually gonna turn into Fisherman's Wharf. Fisherman's Wharf is a little over 3.2 acres, $26 million project by the city of Fort Pierce. They're gonna come in here. There's gonna be residential units, there's gonna be retail spots, and also it's gonna service this marina, which is Director Gunnell's over here. Now, Director Gunnell, that is a very famous shipyard. They have them all over the world. But this one in particular, the reason that it's extra famous is that lift right there is the largest boat lift in the world. So they're gonna be able to take some of the largest mega yachts out of the water right there over at Director Gunnell, so you can have your mahi sandwich while you can see a giant mega yacht coming out of the water. You're gonna love this spot for the food. Again, it's all about being on a budget. That's our next spot at 12A Buoy. Here's another really cool thing about downtown Fort Pierce. You have a farmer's market that happens every Wednesday and Saturday. So at this farmer's market, you're gonna get local produce. It's farm to table. You're gonna have wagon tail dog treats to massage. You got some live music going on over here. You got a slushy machine. You got all kinds of things here at the farmer's market. It's just another really cool aspect of downtown Fort Pierce farmer's market every Wednesday and Saturday. This is Fort Pierce past and future. You can see the past here. You got an old paddle steam engine ship down here. A little bit of river moving up here. That's over here to the west where Director Gunnell was in Buoy 21. This is what Fort Pierce is going to look like in the future. More of a utopian, new age kind of city. You got a proper city marina out here. This is actually this marina right here with crabbies, which we just showed you here earlier. And this is a look at all the events that happen in Fort Pierce. You got an art walk every second Wednesday. You got bike night every Thursday, Jazz Society every Saturday, farmers market every Saturday, and as we saw over here, Wednesday. Friday Fest is something you really want to check out. Friday Fest is the first Friday of every month. It's like a big farmers market. There's arts and crafts and music and all that kind of thing. Classic car cruise, that's the last Friday of every month. Jazz Jam. You got Sandy Shoes Festival, that's in March. We got Sunset Magic, third Friday of every month. 4th of July concert and fireworks, sight sounds, tree lighting, holiday. All this is what small town America is about. And remember, old world Florida on a budget. All right, I'm here at our third location here. This is Cobb Landing. Now, one of the reasons that I love Cobb Landing is that we're right next to the city marina here. So you can literally see the fishermen coming in with the fish coming off the boat, that fresh mahi. Now, talk about food, mahi, fresh mahi. The fresh mahi sandwich here is phenomenal. All the food here is phenomenal, and it's on a budget, on point. The third thing you're gonna find here is gonna have live music. Live music at least 3 days a week. So you can come down here, get some great food, get a great cocktail, live music, and then look at this atmosphere. Thatched tiki hut, wood floors. This is real old Florida. So you got to check out Cobb Landing if you come to downtown Fort Pierce. That concludes another episode of Hey Haigh today. That is Fort Pierce, paradise on a budget. Now, if you like this content, please like below. If you have any questions, please comment below. Or you have any ideas on other content that you would like to see, please comment below. Now, if you like this content, you want more information on areas on the Treasure Coast, I suggest the next video, which is actually pros and cons of living in Port St. Lucie. Check that out. That's another episode of Hey Haigh today. We'll see you on the next one.